Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Ark. Today, been exploring a little bit on the Carno, and we're getting attacked by something. What is it? It's a compy. Alright, guys, here's a good hint for you on attacking compies and ants and any other small animal on a Carno. If you use the right click attack, the headbutt attack, it'll actually bend down and hit them and knock them out from your feet, whereas your normal attack bites downwards and doesn't really get them when they're at your feet. So, now that that's out of the way, I was saying we were running around, and I think I want to get a Dimorphodon today. Now, I thought I just saw one over here before the compies attacked. So we're going to leave the Carno there, and we're going to come over here and try to trank it. Now, the Dimorphodon is a little bit peculiar in its hitboxes. It doesn't... Sometimes you shoot it, you'll see the arrow hit it, you'll see the arrow hanging out of it, but it doesn't actually count it as a hit. But we will do our best to try to trank it. We got 15 trank arrows. And we got hope. We got ambition. And I think we lost the thing. It probably flew over the top of the cliff. Okay, so let's see. Well, I'm not seeing it, guys. Okay, let's head back back to the Carno. I swear I just saw it. It has to be on top of that cliff. If I had my Pteranodon, I'd just fly up there, but let's check back here, make sure it didn't fly in behind us. No, that's a Pteranodon over there. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, well, we are going to try to tame one. That is the goal today. That is our mission, to search for one and to try to find it. Yeah, alright, well, let's run down the beach here and see what we got. We haven't been down here since that day that we collected the Carno. And if I remember correctly, there was an alpha raptor down here, and I'd rather avoid that with the Carno if I could, because I really don't think he could take it. Or she could take it. It is a girl, it is Carmen after all. But I do see a Phiomia, which is a good sign that it's not around, for the simple fact that, oh no, it's right there. Okay. And there's a scorpion. Alright, let's turn around and retreat. And if there's only a way I could get her to walk up that cliff. But it's too steep. Okay. I guess we're going to have to run around the hard way, guys. Well, there's another monkey there, but I really want a Dimorphodon. Well, if you can't tell, guys, I have leveled up Carmen a little bit. She has more stamina now. I've went up a couple times in her speed. And she has a little bit extra health. I'll show you the stats real quick. As you can see, we're at 462 on stamina and we're at 107.5 on speed. And there's our Dimorphodon. Alright, guys, here we go. Let's move the Carno back. Let's eat the Dillo just so the Dillo doesn't come up on us and give us trouble. Alright, now let's see if we can get this done before it gets dark and we can't see this little sucker. Because that'll be just what we need to do, is to shoot it. Come on. Alright, we hit it. And, oh, it is probably gonna die. Okay, guys, what you want to do if you ever drop an animal in the water, the first thing you want to do is you want to check its oxygen level. If its oxygen level is going down, you might as well just kill it or wake it up or whatever, because it's not going to tame. But that one's oxygen is holding steady, so let's come over here, grab Carmen, and run back. Because Carmen has all of our meat on it. So, let's take a stack of meat, and let's run over here. As you can see, it is dropping quite fast on its topor. And we are probably going to have to feed it a narcotic. I hate using narcotics for that purpose, but let's see, it ate twice. Yeah, we might just have to use a couple narcotics on it, but it'll be okay. Because we will get us a Dimorphodon. And it just ate again. Okay, let's go ahead and give it one more narcotic. Now, narcotics do 40 torpor. So, one narcotic does go a long way on a Dimorphodon. Let's see. It's going to have to eat 2 more times, I believe. Let's see. One more. Yep, it's going to have to eat 1 more time. But I believe we can leave it be, and we should be able to get it. Now, I say it's harder. I'd say I don't like using narcotics, but now that we have the stegos and the trikes and all that, it's a little bit easier for us to gather the resources that we actually need to get those. And is it ours? Yes, it is. Okay. Now, the Dimorphodons. As you can see, they fly around. But as you can also see, they ride on our shoulder too. So, now we have another shoulder-mounted companion, guys. So let's head back to the house. And let's assess what we got going on. Now, a little bit ago off camera, and of course, torch breaks, and I'm missing something, probably a rock. Let's see. No. Am I missing wood? Yep, missing wood. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, while I was off camera, something came up and attacked one of the dinos outside. Both the Trikes, the Stego, and the Carno came to destroy whatever it was. It almost instantly died, so I have a feeling it was a Dillo that attacked. Which is fine. That's not a problem. Dillos are going to attack. They can handle it. But the problem with it all is that all the animals in the garage got moved around. And it is not the easiest thing trying to get these straightened out, especially when I don't have a saddle yet for the Scorpion. Speaking of which, let's take a look and see what it actually will take to learn it. Okay. We have got it. Now let's see. We need hide. Let's go to the Carno and see how much hide she's collected. We got 200 here. Go ahead and take your spoiled meat and these narco berries. And we got another 171 there. So our hide problems are pretty much gone at this point. Let's throw the extra hide in there. Let's see, I need wood. Here's some wood right here. And we're making a spider, or not a spider, but a scorpion saddle. And there we go. Alright. Not that, but this. Okay. So, let's get back over here. Let's add the saddle. Alright. Let's see, let's try to move our Fiomia. We're not really going to ride her around much, so I don't need her at the front. And we still have the two dodos and the Dillo, who are kind of in the way and it's hard to move them, so we're going to leave them be for now. Let's go and check on our garden, or our farm, whatever you want to call it. We're still doing good. We're still seedlings, so it's going to take us a little bit longer. So let's go. Let's go up to the grave site just for fun, just to see what it looks like lit up at night. And there it is. Still nice and lit up. Still a graveyard. But there we go. Alright. So, hopefully we won't ever have to add any more gravestones to that, but if we do have room to place a few more in there. But we're going to try to keep all of the rest of the dinos alive. Let's see. We need a name for the Fiomia. What else do we need a name for? We need a name for the raptor, the Fiomia. Those three have names. Those two have names. Okay. The Dimorphodon. We also need... Hey, get back here. Now, if you ever throw one down and it keeps on flying, if you press U, it will make it stop and it will land. So, we we have a male Dimorphodon. Okay, so we need a name for him, the raptor, and the Phiomia. If y'all guys have any suggestions on names for some of these animals, let me know. 'Cause I know some of them we just haven't got around to naming, and if y'all have any input on that, go ahead and let me know. I'll check out your suggestions. So, but anyway, like I was saying, it got clustered up in there. And I think we might need to make the dino garage just a little bit bigger. So, I'm probably going to do a little off-camera work, and I'm probably going to expand it some. Just so that we got a little bit of room to kind of work around, and we can kind of store, maybe add a little section where we can store the smaller dinosaurs that you can't use a saddle in, so that I don't have to go through that craziness again. So, well guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I think it's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode today, but I will make up for it, like always, with the longer episode the next time I come back. And hopefully we have a good, fun adventure whenever I get back. So, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.